Hey, what's going on everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're about to start playing a game that I've played a fair amount of on the channel. If you've been here before, you'll know of my love for Prison Architect. I was trying to think of a game to play, especially with the new branding. It feels like a bit of a new start, and I was trying to think of a game to play, and I was struggling. And then I realised that Prison Architect, in my head, to finish Prison Architect, you need a death row wing that operates successfully, or at least successfully executes one prison. And I've never managed that, one prisoner, sorry, and I've never managed that. So I thought, let's give it a go. Let's try that to begin with, and see how we get on. I've also never done a female prison, so we're gonna start with one of those, and a different warden I've never chosen. So I've chosen a pacifier. This feels a bit cheaty, but I'm not sure. But we have turned on pretty much everything. So fog of war, forests, failure conditions, gangs, events, and the temperature and staff needs, which is new. So we're going to give all that a go. So here we go. This is our prison. We need to accept some grants, which we can do. So we're going to take the top two because they're the bog standard ones, and we're going to do some planning, which I don't do very often, but we are going to do some. So I quite like the idea of having a little walkway to this, maybe a little bit further actually, you know. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that we could have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we put one there, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we put one there, I'm thinking we could have something like this. Oh crap. Something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want a wall here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want another wall here. It's almost perfect. What are the bloody chances? So I quite like the idea of this being a reception area and us having our offices sort of flank this. Now, whether that's a wise idea or not, I don't know. But then you come out into sort of this open area, and we're having sort of maybe separate wings for separate prisons and prison classes. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to go for. So let's get this built and underway. I'm going to go concrete rather than brick because I normally go brick. So let's do it a little bit different. Concrete seems a little more dull. Oh man, I don't think we've got a middle spot. This is the worst. And because of that, I'm just going to put a normal jail door in. Like that. Okay. And then we want some staff room doors here. Oh, actually, let's hold off on the staff room door until we're up and running. So here are our workmen. They're up and started. I like the fact that the females have lipstick on, and that some of the males don't have mouths. I'm guessing the only reason we can see his mouth is because he's got a goatee on the go. Okay. So this is going to be essentially our offices with our reception area, but I'm thinking what we could potentially do is also turn this into a holding cell. It's not going to be big enough. Maybe we could turn this into a holding cell, but actually no, let's just crack on with the planning of an actual cell block essentially, and then we'll deal with it afterwards. So I was thinking maybe we could have it out here. Now it's going to cost a bit of money for a pathway, but I do like the idea of having this sort of big open area in the middle. We'll have yards off to the sides and stuff. It sounds like fun. We also need to put in our power, so we should probably do that as well. So let's get that over here somewhere. Water pump station. Get that over there. Oh, we'll get it just a little bit further away, actually. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's underway. Super. So what are we thinking? What do we need in our cell? We need... I'm going to give them... showers in their cells, I think. So if we had a walkway in here, we could have bed, shower, toilet, maybe one more. So bed, and then a door there. Is that a bit big for a cell? It feels a bit big. Let's start with the normal size cell, shall we? Which I think is that. Okay. And I want to try and get working on the... Oh, that is almost perfect, look. I want to try and get working on... Oh, good God. Oh, did they not build the foundations? Did I cancel the foundation? Is that what happened? Hello? Okay, there we go. They're started. Okay. So I don't know how I did that, but they have started. Planning. So if we had the same here... Okay. So we might need to extend the top side out just a little bit. Let's have a look at that. So I think that's where we want to get to, just here. And we might not have enough money to build this, I don't know. I hope we have. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we end up with 16 cells, which is an okay start. Okay. So we want some walls down here. So let's get these in. Material, concrete wall. I built it in brick. God damn it. After all that, okay, you know what? This is the reception. This can be in brick. This can, in fact, yes. Let's have a lovely reception area. Grass around it. Flowers, sunbeds, flower beds, and a bit of everything, and then we'll let everybody else have to deal with I'm guessing I can't build those until we've really built the walls, but let's see. Okay, we'll let them carry on with this, and let's have a think about this. So what we could do is we could have the same thing again the other side, or we could start with our kitchen and canteen. Maybe we should just focus on getting that done. So if we were to say, what I really want when all's said and done is a communal kitchen that shifts food out to all of these. So we might have in the middle here, we might have like the services, so a kitchen area that sends food to all of these places. That sort of thing, maybe connected to the back of this, and we can still have the open area. I like that idea, but for starters, let's have a kitchen. Let's have a canteen, maybe a bit bigger, maybe a bit smaller, and then maybe a common room. How big does a common room need to? Yeah, let's have it. Let's have something like that. Okay, let's find out how much this is going to cost us. I mean, I can always extend this building out. 10 grand. Let's get it underway. Objects, large jail door. Okay. Oh, I think I cancelled the foundation again. What is wrong with me? Oh, well, at least we can do it in concrete. Okay. There we go. Get building. Okay, so they're off and running. They're putting these walls down. Let's speed up time a little bit. I could have left this area separate and had it as a holding cell, but for now, we've got this. But I wonder if I could do something along these lines. If I go to room and go to office, and we create these two as offices, then if I come into here and we say this is a holding cell, and this is a shower, what else do we need? A yard, a kitchen, and a canteen. We can take care of those over here. And hopefully for the short term, we can have this as some kind of you know, hopefully we won't get any prisoners. In fact, let's turn this off. But short term, we can say this is a holding cell. Hopefully we can get away with this. That'd be great. So if I come down here again and say, in this room, we need a couple of toilets, a bench, or two. Have another one over here. And I think that's it. Do we need anything else in a holding cell? A toilet and a bench, yeah. So we can get this done. We need some power. And we need some water. So they're the two things that we definitely need. So let's have this run down here and right through the centre of our prison. Like so. And let's have this go up to here, come down here, and through this way. Might just need to connect these up, I'm not sure, but let's get it going. Okay, these guys are really going for it. Look at them. But if we can get this bit done, we need to build our offices. So we want an office desk. We want a filing cabinet. We want a chair. Lovely. Okay. Filing cabinet. Oh, I put that the wrong way round. That will annoy me if I leave it like that. Okay, let's get a filing cabinet in here. Perfect. How we doing, fellas? And ladies. Okay, they're doing a reasonable job. We've got 35 grand in the bank, so that should be enough to get us started at least. Okay. How are we looking? We look alright. Okay, so we want some walls. Concrete wall down here, across here, and across here. I'm going to leave a gap there, I think. Like that. Okay. Now we want a staff door over here, I think, and a staff door here, so they can dish out food. What do we want? We want some benches. Should be enough for now, and we want some tables. Don't need many straight off the bat. We do want some serving tables though, down here. There's a fly in here, god damn it. Right, we want a sink. We want a fridge. And we want a cooker. Lovely. Okay, so that should be enough for our kitchen and our canteen. And then hopefully we've made some reasonable progress. So kitchen. Beautiful. Canteen. Beautiful. So showers is the other thing we need. I'm saying I'm not planning on putting anyone in anywhere, so hopefully that should be enough just to get us up and running, to claim that we've got all these things that we needed. So putting in power. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We've made some progress, not a huge amount. Power's going in, all the rest of those things, but if we can get these rooms finished, what else do we need? A shower, a yard. We can do a yard quite easily, and we need to do a yard anyway, so we can definitely do that out here. But in the long term, I'd like to extend this out. Maybe we'll have a yard here, and then we can have a corridor continue up here. I like that idea. So let's have a think about that. If we were to go to materials and fence, and we had something along these lines. For now. I like that idea. And then we had objects, large jail door, and there we go. Okay. Okay, so these things are going in. Hopefully we'll see some power connected. Oh, we don't have our toilets set up, look. Rubbish. But we do have a holding cell, so actually I don't need to worry about those. Shower's going to happen. Yard is going to happen. Kitchen canteen's going to happen. Then it's just 2 guards and cook. Which means we're going to get 10 grand and we can take the next thing. What we do want is a warden. He can choose his office. There he goes. He wants this one. I like his glasses. Nice. And then we want to go under up here, I think. That's not what we wanted. This. And we want to start this one. Okay, there we go. So he's going to research that. We can get that underway. We've got 30 grand in the bank still. Maybe I'm being a bit tight right now. I don't know. So we need some power still around here. We can do that. Now, why aren't you connected? What? There's one light that's not connected. Okay, let's get rid of it. Okay. So we look good. Got our holding cell. Our yard is pretty much there. Rooms. Yard. There we go. That's done. So just the 2 guards and the 2 cooks. Now I don't really want to get them just yet. So let's have a think about walls, shall we? Rooms. Concrete wall. We'll get these built. Because actually we can start holding prisoners. And we need to make a decision around what kind of prisoners we're going to put in here. Whether we're going to have min sec, max sec, normal sec. Okay. So that's all underway. We need power. What do they do with the power? Nothing. So let's run it right through the middle. And we'll have it come straight down here. We're going to need some connect up here. Now this is... It's going to be a bit of a pain, I think, in the long run, but... Oh, crap. Oh, well, let's just connect it up here for now. But we're going to need it running along all of these. That should be enough, but we're also going to need water. Now, we don't really want to run a huge pipe up in here, but let's see how far we can get this pipe going. So we're going to have toilets here, I think. So we want something like that. You know what we probably need, actually? Large pipes heading up here. As much as I don't really want to do it, we probably need them. So we're going to have toilets here. And toilets here. And toilets here. Okay. So that should be good. It's a lot of pipes to put down, but we should be okay. Okay, here they come again. Getting the walls down, which I like. 7 PM, okay. What do we want for a cell? We want a bed. We want a shower head. Now I think we can get the toilet directly underneath. I think this works. And a drain. And then I just want a bookshelf in the corner here. And then a jail door, just there. We've still got 25k, which is not bad. It's not bad. Means we could potentially expand if we wanted to. But we have still got to put a perimeter fence around. We've got to hire 2 people. We can probably dismantle these now. Oh no, we should wait until we've got the guards. Because we can dismantle all this stuff and turn it into a reception. And we should be good. You know what? We're probably ready to take our first prisoner in the morning. But let's just wait and see how we get on. Did we run out of power? Is that what happened here? Utilities. That's not what I wanted. Capacitors. Okay, let's get those built. You know, the other thing I'd quite like is a power switch. I might even install one of those. I don't often use it, but I'm tempted to put a power switch in here, maybe? Is that how it works? Toggles any cable connected to it. But I think all our cables are hidden underneath here. Which is a pain. If we put one there, we'll just keep an eye on it and see how it works. because I haven't seen one before. But I think we're doing okay. I don't know what's... Oh, pause. That's why they're all standing still. So I don't know why they're standing still, though. We'll get some power on in a second. They're all coming back. Okay, they're doing these. Okay. There we go. That was a bit better. We need a door up here, so... you know what I'm actually going to do? Just demolish the wall. Just here, maybe? Okay. So this is done. So I think we can then go down here and say, this is a cell. Like so. We still haven't got any water. Because the pipes I put in haven't been built. Because I probably deleted them, because I'm a moron. Okay, get the pipes in. What I think we can also do is quick build, clone, there we go. I like it. Let's see how that goes. We've got all this stuff we need to move as well. So we'll get buildings put around these at some point as well. And I think what we'll do is expand it out to have some storage. But we need the cash first, so let's not do that straight away. We've got 4 cells when this is all said and done. You know what? I think we can go to maximum capacity of our cells without worrying too much about money. How did I build that extra bit of wall? I just noticed that. How did I do that? Okay. So this light doesn't have power. Why not? Okay. That would be why. Don't understand how these have, but that one hasn't. But okay, these are all happening. Let's do the same up here. Let's get a bed. Let's get a toilet. Shower. And a drain. And a bookshelf. And then we can come to quick build, clone. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh crap, I didn't set them all as cells. We're not good, I'm an idiot. Okay. Perfect. Or I didn't give them jail doors, but sometimes that's for the best. Because actually sometimes it takes forever to finish them off. And then you have to keep getting people to come back and open the jail doors. But actually, we haven't got any guards, so I think they'll remain open, which is fine. We've still got 15 grand. Okay, so we've got the canteen sorted. We need a fence. Let's let them finish these and we'll get the fence around us. And then I think we're getting close to accepting our first batch of prisoners. Okay, so we can have something like this for now, I think. Okay. So we'll get over here. What's wrong with you? It's around... Oh, okay. Missed a bit of wall. And a jail door. Other than that, you're perfect. Okay. So the fence is going up. This will make me a little bit happier because we'll have what we need to stop people from being able to escape. And I think what we'll do is we'll probably put a cut in the video here and maybe pick it up next time when we start taking our first batch of females into the prison. We'll see who we get. We need to make a decision on what level of security the females are. Let's just quickly hire 2 guards and hire an accountant and hire 2 cooks. Okay, all of our grants are done. We got some cash. We can now take some more grants. Let's have a look. Cell block A. Increase your prison capacity to 15. Well, we're not a million miles away from that. If I'd have thought about it, I could have already done it. I suppose I could squeeze some more in here just for now. Prison maintenance. I'm not cleaning. That's the one I think we want. So we're going to crack on with that straight away. We're going to get maintenance underway over here so we can get some cleaners in and stuff. This we can start dismantling. Okay, this we can start dismantling, and we'll put a cut in the video here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. Please let me know what you want to see in this series. As I say, I haven't done a female prison before, so we'll see how this all plays out. What I do know about it is that there are oh, that's something I didn't think about. You potentially have to take families in and look after those. So you might get a lady come with a child that you need to look after. So with that being the case, we'll definitely put that on our list of things to look at next episode. Potentially some family rooms. Now we could squeeze some up here. I don't think they can be dorms. I think they need to be 4x4 as well. But I mean, next episode what I might do is, because we've got the cash, I might expand this out already to give us some more room. Well, we haven't got any prisoners. We can fit some more cells in. We can also think about our family rooms. We can think about the maintenance stuff, the labor eventually when it's going to happen. So maybe we won't take our prisoners straight away. We've got 56 grand in the bank, so we've probably got enough that we can hold on to, and we've got a capacity of 12 so far, but with no family room. So thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.